Great today. If you are here, I'm so glad you stopped by. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my delicious recipe. Today we're cooking something quick, flavorful, and super healthy. My special kale, sardine, and egg sauce. This dish is perfect whether you're making a breakfast, a lunch, or dinner. It is rich in protein and best of all, it comes together in no time. Let's jump right into the ingredients. First, I have my blended pepper with a mixture with a combination of fresh tomatoes, red bell pepper, habanero pepper, some onions, and I blended everything together. You can adjust the spicy level depending on how hot you like it. This blended mix will give us a rich, spicy, and slightly sweet base for our sauce. Next, I have my cracked egg, which I'm going to beat later. And I also have my chopped onions, fresh spring onions. And all these are going to give our sauce a deep aroma that home cooked flavor that we love. This is my fresh kale already washed and chopped. Kale is such a nutritional powerhouse. It is packed with vitamin A, C, and K, and it also adds a lovely green and crunchy texture to our dish. So for protein, I'm using canned sardines in oil. Sardines are not only affordable, but they are rich in omega-3 fatty acid and also calcium. And they had an amazing monomer depth to the sauce. For seasoning, I have my seasoning powder, a pinch of salt, oil in my pan, just enough to soothe uh, the aroma. And once the oil is hot, I go in with a chopped onions into the oil. I added a little bit of salt also. I give it a quick stir and saute until the onions are soft and succulent and the smell starts to fill the kitchen. So good. Next, I pour in my blended pepper mix. Then I let it cook for about 5 to 7 minutes on a medium heat. You want the raw pepper to taste cooked out completely and the mixture of the thickening to start to dazzle just a bit at the edge. Stir occasionally so it doesn't burn. Once the sauce has been thickened nicely, I go ahead and add in my seasoning powder and a little bit of salt to taste. I stir everything together so the seasoning is evenly distributed. Now it is time to add a beaten egg. I pour it gently into the sauce and give it a slow stir. Don't overmix. We want soft curdle from the egg cooks. After a minute, I added my fresh chopped spring onions. I added my sardine, and finally I added my kale. I like it to cook just a little bit tender, but as beautiful green color and also a little bite because the green color is the main thing in our kale sauce. Finally, I let it sit for a few minutes, for 5 minutes, and stir it gently, completely, and I take it off the cooker. And just like that, our dish is ready. This kale sardine and egg sauce is not only super colorful but also incredibly nourishing. You can serve it with boiled white rice, steamed yam, fried plantain, boiled plantain, even enjoy it on its own as a low carb, high protein meal. It is one of those go dish that perfect when you want something healthy, tasty, and satisfying without spending a lot of hours in the kitchen. So for the other packers, I use my kale sardine sauce, kale sardine egg sauce with a boiled plantain. So for my plantain, I got it at African store and I washed the back because I'm going to be cooking the plantain together with the skin So I wash it thoroughly with this my kale sardine sauce, kale sardine egg sauce with a boiled plantain. So for my plantain, I got it at African store and I washed the back because I'm going to be cooking the plantain together with the skin. So I wash it thoroughly with this water and a scrubbing. So I wash it clean and I also cut just slice straight down so it will be easy for me when I want to peel out the back of my plantain. After cutting it straight down, I cut each plantain to the size and the shape that I like. You can choose to cut it to any shape that you want as long as is what you want. It's okay. So I cut it out and I put it in my pot. I added a little bit of salt to taste and I also added water and put it on my stove. And I let it cook for 7 minutes. After 7 minutes, I took it down. As you can see, I cook with the back because I want all the plantain nutrient to retain in my plantain. So I cook it together with the back, and when it's ready, I serve it with my kale sardine egg sauce. And if you enjoyed this recipe, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment below to let me know how yours turn out. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more quick and nutritious videos. Thank you for watching and thank you for cooking with me. I'll see you in my next video. Until then, stay blessed and keep eating healthy. And remember, God loves you. Bye. Thank you for watching. See you in my next one. So yummy and tasty and also healthy.